Hello there, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. And at the end of this reading, Virgo, I'm going to pull an additional bonus card, including an angel number for you as well. So stay tuned for that, my friends. All right, we're starting here with the Fool card, Virgo. Some of you have made a really big decision in your life. This was a leap of faith for some of you, and for others, you took a big risk. I feel this was a calculated risk for some of you, but know that there's a beautiful new journey ahead of you. And I truly feel for a majority of you, this is a clean slate. So it's something that is exciting. Definitely for some of you, it's something spontaneous that you have done, but know there's a lot of blessings coming to you through this brand new journey. And that leap of faith, I feel some of you were directed through Spirit to kind of take this journey or open that brand new door. All right, we've got the Devil card coming through as well. So remember, these are 2 major arcana cards, Virgo. These energies are prominent. They're in your life, in the background. Some of you are feeling this intensely and others are feeling this subtly. So the Devil card is present. I feel for some of you with whatever decision you made to walk down this new path, the Fool's journey, that the Devil is somewhere in the background. Some of you have left your bad habits. You're kind of in this place where you are, building up some new habits here, Virgo, and this is going to be hard. I feel for some of you, not everybody. But this Devil, it's temptations, these are distractions, these are things that we have picked up over our lifetime that have been present in our lives. And now some of us are kind of shedding that old and coming into the new. And sometimes, the Devil can pull us back. So this is going to require a lot of strength on your part here, Virgo, to really release yourself from whatever the Devil is in your life, whatever or whoever this is, okay? So these are really interesting. I feel a lot of you are going through some major changes in your life. And look at this, Virgo, you are receiving the 4 of Wands. A lot of celebration, a lot of happiness coming into your life. So I feel because some of you have made this decision, you are working towards really releasing some of the things that once held you back. You are going to be celebrating some sort of a victory around this. And I do feel a lot of you are going to see success in your life because of a decision that you made. So give me a moment here while I take a look at your tarot cards and see what my intuition is drawing in here. So yeah, I feel some of you are kind of in a place in your life, whether you've made this decision or not, to kind of walk down this brand new journey, whatever this is for you. This could be some of you moving, right? Moving to a new home, a new city, a new country, right? A new province, a new state, whatever this is, or leaving an old position, a job, and moving into a new job or new position, right? This could be you just kind of getting rid of a lot of things in your life and starting all over again. And this is kind of like a blank slate here, Virgo. And I feel for a lot of you, belief systems may have kind of held you back. So some of you have wiped that history clean from, what you were told growing up or the things that you have believed or whatever it is that has kind of brought you to this place in life right now. Some of you are actually starting to realize that, where I am right now isn't where I wanted to be a long time ago. Perhaps you had some dreams, you've had visions about where it is that you wanted to be in this moment here, and perhaps for some of you that's not the place that you wanted to be, and others I feel you're on the right track and you're taking this new step in your life and you're really wanting to level up. I do feel for a lot of you this is in a way a leveling up, and spirit guides are actually guiding you towards this. Those of you that are thinking about this process and wanting to actually take that first step, I feel you're seeing the signs right now. So whether this is butterflies, deers, like the universe communicates with us through Mother Earth, through everything around us. So some of you are seeing animals, some of you are seeing insects, others are seeing symbols, patterns, new numbers, right? Lots of different things that can come through, and others are seeing dreams. So spirit guides are letting you know that there is a new path available to you. And those of you that have already taken the risk, taken that first step to actually walk down this, you understand that this is pretty much a clean slate here for you, that you get a second chance. I do feel for some of you, this is a second chance at life, that there's this blank canvas. You don't really need much to kind of walk down this path. And you have that strength, you have that faith in the universe, not only in the universe, but in yourself to actually walk down this path and make your dreams a reality. And this is the beginning point for some of you to actually embark on this brand new journey. I feel for some of you, this is going to be the journey of your life. Like there's a lot of things that some of you have changed in your day-to-day lives, in your habits, in your routines, right? The way that you even think. I feel that some of you have put yourself in a really good mindset and you're actually practicing that and living by it. So this in turn is actually creating this brand new reality for some of you, and having visualization around that is going to help you in a very big way here, Virgo. I feel having clear vision around what it is that you want your life to look like. And when you have this clarity, when it's crystal clear and you can actually feel it and see yourself living it and hold on to that vision, then you yourself naturally will be inclined to move towards it. So I feel some of you are inspired, you are feeling motivated, and you're taking those action steps necessary to walk down this blank canvas, like a clean slate here. And you can create whatever you want here, Virgo. This is your life. This is your reality. You are the ruler of your kingdom. So you can create whatever it is that you want with your mind. And that's where it all starts here, everyone. And I talk about this all the time on my channel, that your mind is what creates your reality. So whatever it is that you're putting in that mind or thinking about is what becomes your reality. So I want all of you to really practice a positive growth mindset. And those of you that haven't picked up my 14-day mindset challenge, it's in the description box below. Grab that because that is your first step, okay? So know that you're on a new journey here. Some of you have taken that decision. Some of you have started something new. Perhaps this is a business, whatever this is, it's up to you how this is going to unfold and how successful it's going to be, because how badly do you want it, Virgo? Like really, how badly do you want this life? How badly do you want this success? Right? I was actually just watching an interview of Shah Rukh Khan. He's a Bollywood actor, one of my favorite. And he is one of those guys that are very proud of his accomplishments. And one of the best advice that I personally felt he gave was, there is no competition for him, right? And I feel exactly the same way. There is no competition. I'm here to rule my world, to rule my kingdom. So this is what I feel some of you kind of, you know, spirit guides are wanting you to embody this energy and really think of your life as a clean slate and start now to make those changes, because this time next year, Virgo, you are going to see some massive changes in your life. So I really want some of you to visualize, even create a vision board for yourselves, because vision boards do work. Okay, now the devil card is really interesting, because whenever I pull the devil card, I feel that there are distractions around you. There is this energy that is trying to pull you back towards that old way of living, especially those of you that have made some changes in your life for the better, right? Those temptations, they're always there. And it's up to us to kind of stand in our strength, ground ourselves, not to sway back to that old path. And this can be difficult. It can be hard. But I feel that a lot of you have that inner strength. You have the motivation, the inspiration to keep going down this beautiful new path where you get to dictate what that's going to look like through your mind, through your thoughts, the way you speak, the way you see things, right? That's where that positive growth mindset comes in, right? Which is going to help you. I also feel here, you know, to kind of steer clear of the devil in your life, Virgo. try, what you could do is affirmations, positive affirmations. They do work. I've used them all of my life. My daughters use them, and these positive affirmations kind of set the tone for the day. And of course, life kind of always throws us curveballs. We, have things that come up that can kind of throw us off our path or kind of catch us off guard. But it's just being aware and knowing that these things can happen, and then how it is that we react to them, or how we allow the situation to kind of make us feel. And that's kind of what law of attraction is. And this is what spirit guides really want you to focus in and hone in on, is that inner strength and that belief system in yourself to really pass through or kind of overcome any kind of obstacle that comes our way or in front of us, right? And sometimes with the devil card, what this could be is, let's say, for example, you stop smoking, but there's people around you that are smoking, and this is tempting you to take, a drag of a cigarette, or perhaps you are trying to eat healthy, but there are people around you in your family, maybe your loved one, that's not on the same page, and then they eat a certain way, and you're kind of sitting there like, oh man, I wish I could have that popsicle or that candy, that garbage food, whatever that is. Stay strong in your power. I feel that if you make a decision, stand by it. This is you owning your power here, Virgo. So I feel that whoever or what, because the other thing that I'm getting here through my intuitive download is there's people around you that might be pulling you towards a negative energy here. And remember, the devil card is a negative energy. It doesn't feel negative, actually feels good in the moment. So that's why it's able to lure us in quickly without us even knowing it. It's a distraction, it's a temptation, it's something that kind of is along our path. It's there, it's always following us around, and it tries to like grab at us. That's how I feel the devil energy is. And sometimes this can be people, right? Let's say, for example, like I quit drinking alcohol, and I'm tempted to sometimes drink it because if I'm out with my girlfriends or family, my husband and I go out and there's alcohol, and it's kind of like, oh, I just want to have one drink, but it never makes me feel good. And that's why I don't drink it, is because my body's telling me that alcohol is not good for me and it's time to quit. So I haven't been drinking at all lately, and it's been really nice and it feels really good. So I'm sticking by it. I know there's a lot of temptations around me, but I feel this devil energy isn't going to get the best of me. That's what I feel like. And I feel for some of you, if you recognize what this is and you're aware of it, and if you tie it to a negative devil energy, you know that it's trying to lure you back in, you can at least kind of control it in a way where you can keep it at bay and not give in to this energy here, okay? So that's coming through. And look at this, Virgo. Some of you are going to be celebrating your accomplishments with all of this, because not only are you going to see improvements in your life, but you're going to see a lot of success. And I do feel for some of you, especially if you are starting a new job, those old habits, maybe you have picked up habits, some of you, right? And I remember when I used to work at a dental office a long time ago, everybody kind of molds into the same kind of person. You still have a lot of personality clashes at work, but I feel overall kind of everyone meshes in a way, and it's this energy of, whoever it is that you surround yourself with, you kind of become like that a little bit. So if you've heard of that term, right, or heard of that about that through a lot of these motivational speakers, law of attraction, be careful who you surround yourself with, because that's who you become, right? So and this is kind of like the devil energy here that's coming in, which is pulling you back in. It's the people that you surround yourselves with, Virgo. So I feel some of you that are really in that mindset of coming to this new place because you are on a brand new journey. You're going to meet a lot of new friends. Spirit guides are really wanting you to open and be receptive to this, because I feel there are going to be a lot of new friendships built up, a lot of new celebrations around new accomplishments, a lot of new milestones for some of you. So a lot of good things are happening here for you, Virgos, and that celebration, some of you are going to be proposed to, right? Some of you are going to be getting married. I'm seeing this new journey of perhaps some of you are pregnant, you're going to be expecting, or you're having a child, and this is your new journey, right? So whatever this is, I want all of you to place this reading where it resonates for you. And, interpretation of the cards, use your own intuition, because you may feel something different with this energy as I'm, pulling these cards up for some of you. I know some of you are tarot readers out there, and you know, sharing your own insights here in the comment section below of what you feel the reading is kind of telling you, right? What else I'm getting here is there's going to be some sort of a promotion or some sort of financial opportunity being given to you here along this brand new path, Virgo. So be aware of this. I feel this is going to come in the most unexpected way, hence why you will be celebrating. I also feel something is going to be approved for some of you out there. Like, I don't know if you're applying for a mortgage and that job offer that some of you have been waiting for is going to come through, and you're going to receive an acceptance letter. That sort of energy is coming through here for a lot of you. So beautiful things are about to happen for you, Virgo. Oh my goodness, I am so excited for some of you, especially those of you. You know what? What else am I seeing here? Releasing yourself from a situation is also coming through here. So I feel for some of you, I'm getting the Eight of Cups energy here, that it's been a long time, Virgo, for some of you that have been wanting to release something out of your life. And I feel that whatever this is, it could be a person. Maybe you have left someone, a family member, a love partner who was toxic, who was, I'm getting a very... some of you have been gaslit in your life, right? And you're finally coming to this place where you're like leaving your partners or leaving situations. This could be like negative workplaces. Maybe there was a co-worker and you're finally taking that leap of faith and getting out of there. I feel there is this... some of you exiting something here and entering this brand new chapter. And I'm getting this feeling of fear, but you're taking the risk anyways, because you're kind of like, I don't know what I'm going to do here, but I'm going to go ahead and see what happens here. And you're kind of leaving with nothing. This is the feeling I'm getting here, like bare hands energy here, just walking away with nothing. Or some of you are starting over with nothing. And, you know, whenever we do this, start with nothing. I've done this in my life before, and it's a really hard place, but know that when you rise up from that low point, you rise even higher here, Virgo. So know that and own that power, because only you can do this. There's going to be a lot of celebration in your life, and spirit guides are showing me a lot of happy faces, a lot of people, like crowds around you. So I'm getting celebrations around something for you Virgos. I'm also seeing here that something's going to come in unexpectedly. I don't know what this is, but it's really, really big here for you, Virgo. So expect the unexpected here. There is going to be a celebration around this. So you're going to have to share with me in the comment section if some of you have already experienced this Four of Wands energy, or if you can feel that it's coming because of something you've done. Okay, so this is definitely there. I'm now going to pull a bonus card. This is the animal, the Spirit of Animal Oracle deck. So it's funny because I've been reading you these oracle cards and just the interpretation on the card. The guidebook actually has really good interpretation. So I'm going to read that to you today, Virgo. So let's see what we pull for you. Oops, I just lost a card. So that one wasn't meant for you. I never pull cards that fall to the floor. So let's see what we get here for you today. Owl. Oh my gosh. Any of you seen an owl recently? Because this is your confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one today on your screen. This creature is all about magic. Look at this. Look at how beautiful that is, Virgo. Let me read you the interpretation from the card, and then I'll read you the interpretation from the guidebook. Choose to know the truth because you can, Virgo. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Look at that. What a beautiful message. Let me read you the interpretation here from the guidebook. So owl. All right, here we are, Virgo. Owl is the messenger and revealer of secrets. The totem of oracles and seers. Owl sits on their shoulders. Owl sits on their shoulder and is their advisor. When owl flies into your life, know that a time of unveiling is at hand and the truth will be made known. Change is on the wind. Owl medicine can help you release the past and fly into a better future, Virgo. Owls are creatures of the night. Their silent flight and superior vision make them supreme hunters. They capture the prize. If they cross your path repeatedly, it is warning to review your situation and see where deception is lurking. Look at that, and I feel this is kind of tying in with the Devil card here. So be careful, my friends, especially with, I feel, with people right now around you. I feel that you know who these people are, Virgo. They capture the prize. If they cross your path, to see an owl can be an omen that a profound change is coming. This is what I believe, because I've heard owls. I've actually seen them, and that's when the biggest changes in my life have happened. If owl is your totem, you are an old soul. You succeed with wisdom. No one can deceive you, and you see into others' souls. Be sure to keep your knowledge secret unless asked to provide counsel. Trust should not be broken. The night is auspicious for owl people. When the moon is full, you are creative and energized. You can see in the dark and appreciate life's magic. Ask your owl totem to sit on your shoulder and guide you. Become the conscious student of owl. Embrace your gifts and fly with the masters, Virgo. So look at that. This is your beautiful bonus message today. I feel this is resonating with your reading really, really well. And I feel that a lot of you, you've kind of gotten this sign, and this is why you have taken this big decision to take this leap of faith and kind of walk down this brand new path here. Okay, so I'm now going to pull an angel card for you. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to be your confirmation, and for others, you can use this as an affirmation. So let's see what we get here for you today, number 6. So if any of you have been seeing number 6 or sixes everywhere, this is your confirmation that you are nurturing. Virgo, let me read this to you. Your heart is your gift. You're a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others, Virgo. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. What a beautiful energy here. What a beautiful message for you today, Virgo. If this resonates for you, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.